you won't just seize that day.
Completely snowed in, but we were prepared and everything went okay. Hope you guys were safe as well. Today's video is gonna be a clean with me before the storm. And of course, we got packages. This home is never out of packages. Hey beautiful people, welcome to my channel. My name is Carla and this is Married Single Wife. This is actually my very first video, so I'm really excited you're watching. Today I'm going to be getting my home in order for the storm that's approaching, and so we're going to be doing some cleaning and straightening up, and then I'm going to go out to Sam's Club, which was shockingly stocked, and I'm going to be picking up a few storm essentials along with some food items, nothing overboard. I'm going to be getting stuff that we need, and I'm not going to buy excessively. And outside was freezing. It was freezing cold, and yeah. All right, so you might be wondering why I say single married wife, but my husband is a trucker, and so I spend a lot of my time at home managing things on my own, creating routine, keeping up the house, and learning how to find peace in the quiet moments, which is especially I'm grateful for at times, because we do need some quiet times. So if you love realistic home resets, shopping days, cozy living, and real lifestyle content, welcome. You're in the right place. Of course, we did have some snow before the storm actually came, and so they're preparing the roads, putting salt down and stuff like that. So we are getting prepared for this storm, and I'm gonna start in my bedroom. As much as I didn't feel like cleaning today, I knew I'd feel better once everything was fresh and reset. I always start in the bedroom because for me that's my peaceful place. Making the bed, straightening up, and clearing surfaces instantly make the whole house feel calmer. Living alone most days has taught me how important it is to keep my space comfortable, not perfect, just livable. Some days I have all the motivation in the world, and some days I don't. But showing up anyway is something I'm learning. I do apologize for the lighting in some portion of the video, but it was dark outside, and so the lighting was terrible, which I apologize again for. So that's the reason why inside the bedroom is dark, and the curtains are room darkening, but I did open them, but it still looks a little bit dark, so do forgive me. And yes, that's the Christmas tree in the background. I kept it up just wondering if I want to do a Valentine's Day tree, which is going to be a first for me. But I was just thinking, because I'm going to be hosting for Valentine's Day, so I think it would be fun. You will definitely see if I do so. Next up is the bathroom. Nothing fancy here. I kept it very simple. I haven't decorated for spring or the winter season as yet, so I kept things very simple. And so we're just going to be wiping things down, putting things back where they belong, and giving it a quick refresh. These small resets really matter when you're home a lot. It's less about having a spotless house and more about creating a space that feels good to walk into. If you're watching this while cleaning too, just know we're doing this together. The living room usually gets the most traffic, so it always needs a little extra love. Fluffing pillows, folding blankets, clearing the table, just the small things that make a big difference. This is where I spend most of my evenings, especially when my husband is on the road. So I try to make it feel warm, cozy, and inviting, even when it's quiet. As you can see, I have not yet started decorating, but we're gonna do that. It's one day at a time. Because the storm was coming, I was just not into the mood. I wanted to get the place decorated, but I said, you know what, after the storm, so you'll definitely see how I decorate my space. So most of the areas are completely empty. The coffee table, the console tables, the sofa tables, nothing is on them, but we will decorate um in another video, which I'm super excited because I want to share these furniture pieces, well, most of my furniture pieces with you, which are high-end looks for less, way less. I got some of them on Amazon, and so I decorated my home for, let's say, 1700 bucks in total. And so I want to share those videos with you guys, so definitely stay tuned. And so you will see me decorate. Then I might do each space separately. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but you will definitely see me decorating my home or my house and turning it into a home, as they say. So yeah, super excited for those future videos, and you will also, because I'm gonna share with you how I decorate for less and make my home look super expensive. And I'm also going to take you guys along with me while shopping. I do shop Home Goods a lot. That's one of my favorite stores. I'll shop the high-end stores mostly for inspiration, and then I'll check out my favorite store, Home Goods. And of course, we have to check out Amazon as well. So yeah, you will definitely see how I incorporate these pieces in my home, giving it the luxe look, and it's definitely for way less. You will definitely love those contents. So yeah, I am super excited to bring all this and more to this channel. There's a lot of areas to cover in my home, I must admit, and so cleaning can be a little bit tedious. Well, not really, but it takes time. It takes time, but the end result is always a blessing. It's always so refreshing. And so, yeah, just keep on watching and enjoy my cleaning. And hopefully, you're cleaning as well alongside with me. Once again, I do apologize about the lighting. It was a little bit later, and so it was darker. And because outside is super overcast, it made things a lot worse. So do apologize again. So yeah, but once everything was reset at home, it was time to head out. I needed to grab a few storm essentials, and honestly, I wasn't expecting much because everybody kept talking about the shelves, the empty shelves in the stores. Can you believe I'm looking at outside furniture, and I'm supposed to be preparing for the storm? But yeah, Sam's Club definitely surprised me. I was actually shocked to see how stocked Sam's Club was. Seeing full shelves was definitely a relief, especially with freezing temperatures and the storm warnings. I tried to shop with intention, just grab what I needed, what I really needed. Things like food, staples, water, snacks, and a few comfort items. There's something about storm prep shopping that makes you slow down and think differently about necessities. You realize how important it is to be prepared, especially when you're doing most of this on your own, because most of this I had to do on my own. I did have a little help inside the store here, but trust me, yeah. And then these are all we got, and you will see exactly what I pick up when I get home. Alright, so let me quickly share what I picked up. I focused on simple meals, easy snacks, and items that would last in case we got lost of power or we couldn't get back out. Nothing over the top, just practical things to get us through a few days. Storm food does not have to be complicated for me. It's all about having enough to feel comfortable, safe, and at ease while at home. I did pick up a few fruits and stuff like that, some snacks as you can see, and I did pick up some essential items which you'll see in a little bit. I did pick up some tarp and some rope to put over my cars, to put over the cars, and also to put on my shed in the back. So you'll see me do so in a minute because we have to get prepared in everything. After packing away the grocery, it was time to head out and get prepped. I didn't video this side because it was too much to get the camera up and recording while doing this. It was just a lot and it was freezing cold, so nothing glamorous at all, but it's real life. Some days you just do what you need to do, even though I was super cold, exhausted, and ready to go back inside. But this was needed and it worked. It completely worked. So yeah, everything was done and it felt good knowing everything was prepared and my home was taken care of. And that's one thing I'm learning in this season. Taking care of my space is also taking care of myself. And as you can see, the storm came. We're okay. Hope you guys are okay as well.
What you doing tomorrow's gonna come your way.